Congratulations, you have created a good self-portrait. You traced over all of it with a Sharpie, and you have nice, large features that are visible. So this is going to become our printing block design. I want you to cut it out and get rid of these 3 other squares. You just need this. It actually is the same size as our printing block that I prepared for you. You're going to take your paper and put it on top of the printing block. And then I would suggest you take a piece of Scotch tape and tape it to the table. Or you could tape it to the block. I don't really care, whatever you like. You're going to use an ink pen, and you're going to trace over top of all of these lines. You don't have to dent a hole in the paper. All you need to do is trace the lines so that you are denting into the foam block. And you're going to trace all the lines. And it's going to be kind of tricky for you to remember which lines you traced. So, periodically, you might have to lift it up and look to see what you can see. And I could see the little dents. That's good enough. So you're going to come in here and you're going to do all of the lines. Trace all of them. And then when you think you're done, look, yes, I'm done. Actually, I forgot to do part of the nose. And I had trouble seeing the lips a little bit, so I'm going to go back over them. So I look and I'm done. I could take this off and set this aside. Now, I need this to be a deep indent so that I can actually use this to make a print. So I'm going to take the back of a paintbrush. I just went by the sink and I looked at a few different sizes, and I'm going to create this dent larger so that it's a thicker, more interesting line. I don't know if you could really see that so good. And while I'm doing this, I'm trying to be careful not to dent my paper all up. I think I could probably do my chin the same way, my neck. I might be able to get the outside of my eyes. If I could get all of it, great. But if I can't get all of it, then I probably should get my pen and just use my pen to do the smaller parts. If you feel the need to be able to see these lines and you want to come in and draw it with a pen, be my guest. But more importantly is that these lines are thick and interesting. Because if they are thick and interesting, whoops, broke the paintbrush, then you're going to have a better print because we want that line to be nice and thick and dented in there. That's it. That's all I want you to get done today. Next week, we're going to rub some ink on it, and we are going to actually create printing. You're going to get to do a sample, so you might look at it and think, oh, that looked good, or you might think, no, that's not so good, I need to fix it, and we can fix it. Today, I would like you to have a block that has all of the images drawn and a nice, thick, interesting line. Then, very gently, you could flip it over and write your name on the back. And I am talking super duper gently. Just write your name. If you want, you can keep this with it. I don't care, whatever. And then you're going to put it back in the box with your teacher's name on it.